Hi everyone, and welcome to part 5 of our Federal 101 training. We made it to the end, hooray! So this one is really simple. I'm just going to go over some useful resources that I think might also aid you on your search. We're going to kind of look at the websites, and some of these are ones that we have already talked about, but I'm just trying to collect them all in one place. All right. So to begin, there's a number of government resources. The biggest one to start with is opm.gov. This is the Office of Personnel Management's website. If you have any questions about anything related to hiring or careers in government, they have a lot of information on here. You can look at, like, for example, just on their main page, job seekers. You can look at USA Jobs. You can learn more about students and grabs. There's federal hiring FAQs. So you can click on these websites and learn more about what you're looking for. It's just a heads up, sometimes some of the policies and everything can get really wordy and put in government language and legalese, so sometimes there's a lot of information on here, but it sometimes can be a little bit heavy to pick through and know exactly what they mean. They also have a webinar page. I just checked, they don't have anything listed right now. It's Eventbrite, but like here's like the past events you can check out. They do some really cool things for like writing your resume and navigating USA Jobs. The only thing to keep in mind is that they're for a bigger audience, so it's not just for students, but it's for everyone. So that's just something to keep in touch, but you can follow them and sign up for webinars as they come up. USAJobs.gov also has a help center. So all these questions about like how to do these different things, how do you log in? What are the different types of appointments? Occupations by college major. You can look at some of these different things. This is really cool, like federal occupations by college major. So you can start to kind of check out what some of the possibilities are. Another one is Bureau of Labor Statistics Career Outlook. This is more just in general, kind of what are some of the areas that are popular for employment now. Bureau of Labor Statistics also has a lot of data if you're interested in issues of data and labor. But they have kind of just some cool tools that are fun to just kind of check out, and some fun articles. Also, I think we've gone over intelligence.gov. Oh, whoops, this is the wrong link. It's intelligence.gov. It's an overview of all the different agencies involved in the intelligence community. And intelligencecareers.gov is a landing page for 5 out of those agencies: the ODNI, the Defense Intelligence Agency, Department of Homeland Security, Office of Intelligence, National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, National Security Agency. They have a really cool website just for students where you can look at programs and see what they have, information on various scholarships that are out there. So a lot of this it's all public, so you can all check it out. And then finally, fedscope.gov. This is a data page, and actually it's telling me I don't have the right browser. You need to use, I think, Microsoft Outlook to do this, but they have different trends and databases that you can look at. Again, helpful if you're like doing a research project or you want information on data. Some non-government resources, bestplacestowwork.org and gogovernment.org. We've also gone over in past emails. This is the rankings of the best places to work in the federal government. They have rankings, they have more analysis, they have other resources. You can learn about the best places. For the rankings, they have 3 different size agencies. You can find out more about the agencies themselves by clicking on it. There's some pretty cool work. I used to be very involved in that. GoGovernment.org, a great one-stop shop if you're looking for anything related to government and a career there. Federal News Network. This is a good news website that just, it's really wonky, but it gets into stuff that, like, if you're working in the federal government, some of the things that are on here are things that matter to you as a potential federal employer. This is where I get a lot of my information from when I'm trying to help inform y'all on what's going on in the federal government. So pay attention to this. BradTravers.com and Tom Manato's Jobs both have monthly fees. Again, Politico.com has a jobs board. It's taken a while to load. Power Jobs. There are some cool sections. Oh, and I just closed out of my video. Sorry. All right, let me go back to where I was. I have too many tabs open. That's not good. All right, here we go. We can look at thehill.com. Also has information. Yeah, get that. There we go. Time on the Hill is another resource that some students have found helpful. Yeah, another talent registration place. So those are some non-government resources. Then here at Georgetown, we have two really handy pages in Handshake. One is Careers in Government. Almost all of these resources are actually also listed on this page. We looked at this in the last one. We have information gathering on jobs in federal and state government, some common associations. You can see there's links throughout here. Please take some time to read this. We also have some handouts and some templates for resumes, and then some different things, like the Department of State's guide for their internship. Lead for America is a fellowship at, I believe, the state level that's already looking for folks for next year. So check back here for information. Careers in Intelligence, similar to the other page that you can check out, that I think is really helpful for students. We have some tips here from the FBI and the CIA in particular on resumes and cover letters and what to include, so check that out. Hoya Gateway is your home for connecting with alumni. If you use your GUID to sign in, and you can browse the network for folks that you think might be of interest, that you might want to talk to and reach out for appointments. Geopolitics. Also, if you are interested in politics, they don't just do like straight up politics, but also for careers in the political sphere. Make sure you sign up for their newsletter at the very least. They do some amazing programming on campus, so be sure to check them out. And then finally, sign up for our government, nonprofit, or education newsletter on our website. This is how you can do it. It's really easy. So these are just some things that I think you might find helpful. Again, we here at CAULI are here to help you take some time, digest what's been in these videos. And if you have any more questions, you can always send me an email or come in and make an appointment or come by for a drop-in. But best of luck in your search, and have a great rest of your day.